take a family member or a friend to the airport, you probably step out of the driver's seat to help them unload your car.
That's right, but if you do that in Fort Lauderdale, law enforcement says you are violating the law. Is it true? It's tonight's Help Me Howard with Patrick Fraser.
You have probably taken someone to the airport and gotten out of the car to help them with their suitcase. Matthew has.
You open the door to hug them goodbye? Everybody does that.
Matthew was taking his daughter to Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport to fly back to college, and did what a father does.
Popped the trunk. I took one of her bags out, walked it over to the curbside, dropped the bag off. Went back to the car, got the second bag. Took it out, walked that over the curbside.
Matthew returned to find a BSO deputy.
And the officer said, why didn't you respond to me when I was screaming out, who owns this car? And I said, I'm real sorry, I didn't hear you. I was 10 feet away helping my daughter.
The reply?
He said, ticket him. And I said, ticket me because I didn't hear you call out for me? And he goes, yep, you're being ticketed.
Matthew got the $79 violation for what the deputy called abandoning his car. Matthew's reply, he didn't abandon his car and only carried his daughter's 2 suitcases for her.
I can see the car. I was not away from that car for more than 15 seconds on either one of those occasions.
Matthew respects law enforcement and gave up.
So I looked at him and I said, you know, have a nice day.
He then appealed the ticket and went before a Broward hearing officer.
And I explained that in the statute, it allows for me to exit the car temporarily in order to assist with the luggage. I explained that to the magistrate.
The reply?
And she said, thank you, I'm confirming the ticket. And I said, you're confirming the ticket? I didn't do anything wrong. Sir, I'm confirming the ticket.
For 3 weeks, we watched traffic hearings like Matthew went to, and the people fighting the tickets got the same results he did.
And I went out to help my sister. She has a disabled child. And we were getting ready to load the luggage into the car.
So this is a valid ticket, sir?
I was taking my mother's suitcase out of the car, the back of the car, and dragging it to the curb.
You cannot leave the vehicle even by 1 foot to take it inside, okay?
The hearing officer said you can't leave the vehicle for even 1 foot. At Matthew's hearing, he responded to her rulings.
Yeah, I told her the system's a farce. It's a total farce.
Matthew thinks he's right. Broward deputies and hearing officers think they're right. Your turn, Howard.
Let me read the ordinance. You cannot park at the curb except for those vehicles actively engaged in loading or unloading of passengers or luggage. That's what Matthew and the other people we heard did. The code seems to indicate the officer and the hearing officer are wrong in misinterpreting the code because you have a right to take the passenger and the luggage to the curb.
We contacted the Broward Sheriff's Office and the hearing officer. They didn't back down. BSO wrote, officers are all instructed to follow the ordinance related to loading and unloading. Citations are issued when the vehicle is left unattended and we cannot locate a driver. The hearing officer referred us to her boss, who wrote, Ellen Tillis is one of our finest and experienced hearing officers with many years of service and very knowledgeable in the law.
I don't want to see it happen to other people.
Matthew, of course, does not think the law is being followed and wants that to change.
A lot of people out there that are going to do what I did, that are doing nothing wrong, and they're going to get tickets. I'm hoping that by me speaking out, we put a stop to that.
Now, the Broward County Commission just changed the ordinance in 2022 to allow you a reasonable amount of time to load and unload luggage. But maybe it needs to be more specific. At MIA, you get 5 minutes to help your passenger. Adding that might clear things up in Broward, or might not. Carrying baggage you don't want, ready to unload it? Let us fly in to clear the runway for you. With this, Help Me Howard and Patrick Fraser, 7 News.
Okay.
Now I learned something.
Interesting.
They are pretty intense at that airport. I've seen it firsthand.
Interesting.
Now they're willing to write a ticket real quick.